What is there to think? The man is a warlord. Big, strong, but disciplined. More important, he pays much too. And we have deciphered him.
Not bad. Specific, opinionated, but you're lacking some color. Hyperbole, bizarre metaphors, huge ego, horror in a nutshell.
Should be almost there in the studio.
We have arrived. Where the hell are you going?
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good. Come on through.
Just gotta go park.
Some Euro trash are coming to see Kurt.
Let's go. Park.
Euro trash in...
Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We're here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts. Know who you are and are not. We're here.
Have Carrie, 5 years in Sunday prison. Hearing loss, okay. Therapy, ties to Underworld in France. Bounty on head, blacklisted at the Crystal Palace since 2075.
Don't lose your goats, Emmerich.
We're doubling up at every post. Believe that? Something has Hansen all tense. Yeah. Hansen and Murphy both. It's good to secure area, folks.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Goodness, Murphy, your nerves are spent. Such tense shoulders.
Tense. No, never better.
Oh, a relief. How silly it would be for an impressive specimen such as you to worry.
Right.
Oh, let's finish this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
This way. So, Songbird told me a little about you. Said you two hail from Europe.
That's right.
And did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. Figuratively, and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, here's our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines? It's like a car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines?
Fresh out, but we sure did.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Aurora, it should go without saying. But stay in character. Good luck.
Have
This
you been
way.
with Hansen since the beginning?
Since the op in Night City, you mean? Could say that, but we served together earlier, too.
I see. Then he must trust you very much.
Hello. I'll talk to Hansen, right? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Murphy told us some shit hit the fan. That bogeyman know of us here, of our meeting.
We expected all to be handled professionally.
Murphy exaggerates, and he spoke out of turn. We have only suspicions, but I assure you, caution is our creed.
Oh, Colonel Kurt, you're too tense. I exaggerate. I wished only to see your reaction.
Are you testing me?
Aurore?
You check us out, we check you out. Gert, it is the dance, it is the game. Loosen up.
Well, someone's trying to play us. Question is, who?
Not your FIA, I hope.
I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business.
Don't worry about the work, Colonel. Just your health.
I must decline.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We, how do you say, fucked the dog?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. We will make back our losses today, and much more.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty. Oh, actually, before I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend. She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
No, this is not something I wish to revisit. Not with someone I hardly know.
But she very much insisted. Old Thieves' Code and all that. Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rat tattoo might jog your memory.
This Raquel is clearly mistaken. Max security is separate from the VIP wing where I stayed. Thank God.
Ah, it must have been someone like you. Very much like you.
Indeed.
How many years have you been in Night City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss-soaked pile of ash now. What I built with my own 2 hands, for me.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up herself. Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And, she calls, still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some, turbulence along its path. Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Oh, the tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful. I must have a taste.
Yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it. Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better.
Ooh, I have butterflies. A lucrative opportunity?
But I shouldn't sugarcoat it. I'm asking for a lot of hard work. Comms channels, supply chains, secure transport routes, the good graces of local authorities. These things I have. The groundwork is laid.
Then what more do you need from us?
I need an in with Les Collectifs.
It will cost. More than your 2 stacks. Much more.
Call it 4 then.
For 4... yes, contact is possible.
No buts? No conditions? We're waiting.
Oh, oui, one fat, juicy butt. They have sentenced me to death.
Yet you're willing to risk this?
For that much cash, I can ask. But no assurance. That would cost more.
Sounds fair. Good enough. Ah! Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
I will stay.
Shall we?
Follow me.
So tell me, how do you like NC now that you're back?
This hollow shell?
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you.
Interesting.
I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos. Stand clear, please. You're blocking the arm.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment. The bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, no way to run. So, shall we?
Ready. Linked. Is the connection clear?
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. V, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall. The Matrix. I have it. Okay. Almost there. Give Alex a signal.
Target down.
It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Status. Everything all right?
Somi, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. V, you need to bolt. Things get dicey. I can help. Hack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Blackwall hit me hard.
Chance you could spin the chopper's rotor?
To get to a higher level. I can do something to distract you.
Hansen turret! Use that!
Blow you to pieces! Got a little treat for ya! Besides, fuckers!
Okay, let's go!
Closing in!
Door's locked.
I'll open it. Give me a second. Done. Secret the door. We have a moment to catch your breath. Rich. Give me a second.
Lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Just wait for them to pass and then I think I should be good. Good now. Oh. When can we go?
Almost there. Plans as follows. We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track. Lightheaded.
Isn't it?
dodging. Oh, I will.
Fuck! What's this?
Finally.
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see who that alarm's for. Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in any second.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
It's killing me. Got all these red guns in trouble for us. How you so sure? That car?
There they are.
Bet you're lucky any it's here for them. That's a dumbass bet. That mean you'll take it?
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V? Thanks.
Oh shit. I can't choose the phone. That's weird. Oh, an arcade. Interesting. Arcade machine, okay. Arasaka Tower. Okay, 3D. This reminds me of Doom and Wolfenstein. This is basically like Doom and Wolfenstein. Mostly Wolfenstein, probably. Probably this way. This is like a big maze. Oh, come on. Interesting. Capture ravens. To bring point, collect Lena's gift. Okay. I'll follow you. Better if I fast roll there. So there's 2 gifts. Okay. We'll go tell them to check that out. Ooh, nice. Is that mine? Got a new bike. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I like the wheels. Oh, this bike is cool.
She's fucking crazy!
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again!
V,
Can't play like
if you've
this,
ever
man!
thought of
When
starting
you finally
a
gonna
family,
fix
I
it?
would advise you to think twice.
Did just yesterday,
See,
but
my client Michael
my bad.
Maldonado did
Next
not,
name's on me,
and had
okay?
a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks
Yo
over
there.
their heads.
How about a quick
But
game?
Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Michael Maldonado? V. Hans said you needed a hand or something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
What if we do it quiet?
So, where is he? Why is he late? Don't cause influence, he says. The entire point of the plan is to avoid
You here by yourself?
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do. But if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though. And him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz. Where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
all those drones buzzing around night after night? Like someone's
Sell it at the stadium. It will be fine.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Show me.
Pinsky. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished! I'll make damn sure of it!
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? 'Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
An explosion of taste!
from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
Look,
we will be
I don't
kings
talk to
of
people
real
like that.
estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for life. Oh, the Heavy Hearts is an enterprising atmosphere. I knew we would reach an
Looking for
agreement here.
Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with SP.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Make up your mind.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Showed me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony. Now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
Want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years you have left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you would be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go. Yeah?
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Then eat.
But I'm not hungry.
Faster we raise the spread.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
No problem.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Nell Springer?
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Why? Scared the Crimson Harvest might know you're up to no good.
No. Well, I have a feeling. And not a whole lot of time. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
People starving? Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Don't you guys plant bombs, carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do, I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protests.
Naive. A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Think we'd better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction. Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, for Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you've got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Alright, let's do this. Factory is over there.
You take 1-5.
Hey, how's business? Managed to solve your rat problem?
Only 3 like you in this whole city. You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realize. Something ain't right.
Close contact!
Huh. Can't get me.
In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's and 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to the...
Surround
Surround the target.
Yeah, yeah.
Surround the target.
Come on. Don't go all day.
Inconsistent readings. Locating suspect.
Where'd that fucker go?
All right, I'm done. That's enough.
Commencing neutralizing. Surround the target. Pacifying. Pacifying.
Come out and play, you little cunt.
Let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead. And for what? An even taller tower?
Was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
What the hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to some. We could have helped her. We, together.
It was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sheesh. Song just wants to fly free, man. Leave her alone. No more tragedies, I promise.
V, this isn't something you and I can settle anymore. Songbird's gone to war, taking on our own country. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
Wouldn't have fucking called if this was over and done, Reed. Is some negotiation tactic?
We're long past that, V. I'm saying we'll see each other soon. You, Song, and me. Get it? And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Jeez, thanks for the heads up.
Remember, you've taken responsibility for her. When we find you, when, it's not gonna be about whatever deal you two think you've made.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you see?
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Nell Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Get now why you didn't want the corporate leash. 'Cause they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had
Just
no
get
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Get out.
V, please, come on, don't leave me.
Listen, fellas, you've got the wrong gal. Nell was just following orders, manipulated against her will by terrorists.
Save it. Evidence speaks for itself. Take them!
4 against 1, huh? Bring it. it?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Let's go talk to Mr. Hands.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
I guess we're done with Mr. Hands.
Hey V, ready for this?
Don't sound so hot. Sure you're all right?
Quite. It is what it is.
Okay. Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grab us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
Join you soon.
Alright. Well, probably finish this tomorrow. See you next time on more Phantom Liberty.